Greetings! I have been live streaming on YouTube for the last 6 months or so, pretty much just while I'm working on music. And I get a lot of people coming in and asking me, like, what's the best DAW? Like, what DAW are you using? And you know, I use Ableton personally, but I started on GarageBand. I've used Logic, Pro Tools, Cubase, Fruity Loops. I've used most of the DAWs. And the best answer for that question that I can give is simply like whatever facilitates your creation. And what I mean by that is like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's all about how your brain interfaces with the computer and what program you're able to use to get what's up here out. And a lot of people obsess over the DAW, or they say Fruity Loops there's no other sound and all this kind of stuff, which, you know, is true to a certain extent, but that's not because of the program, it's about the person using it. So like, try all the DAWs. You know, I've been making music for like 20 years, and you really just gotta find what works best for your brain. Everyone's brain is different. So don't get too obsessed over that you think you're using the wrong DAW and that's why your music isn't gaining traction or whatever. And the same thing goes for VSTs and for plugins. You know, in this age where everyone is a creator and has to be their publicist and their marketing guru, and they have to be the engineer and the producer and all this stuff, you can get a little bogged down in those kinds of details. But like, it doesn't matter. Just make stuff. You know, my most successful song on Spotify has 1.1 million streams. It's called Angel. And I made it in 2011. I made it in about an hour. I didn't mix it well. It's not mastered at all, besides by what I did. You can hear my air conditioner playing through the whole song. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. The average listener doesn't care about what DAW you used, what fancy plugins you used, or whatever. All they care about is how it sounds and how it made them feel. So like, when you're going into making music, if you're just starting or if you've been doing it for a long time, like, stop caring about the minutia, you know? Stop caring about these really kind of arbitrary specifics. Like, it doesn't matter. Just make something that sounds dope. Make something that makes you feel good. And if it makes you feel good, it's gonna make other people feel good. And honestly, sometimes people are like, oh, this is bad, but like, is it really bad? Bad is subjective. You know, definitely follow your heart and follow your instincts if you think it's a really terrible song. But like, if it's weird, you know, some people operate in these really, really strict paradigms of hip hop or dubstep or electronic, like genre defining, you know, specifics, and it's kind of a waste of time. Don't worry about what it should sound like. Like, I love rap music. I don't necessarily make rap beats. And that was a hard thing to come to terms with for a long time. It was like, I'm not making the stuff that the rappers like. And I realized, I'm like, wait, but I like it. It's weird. It doesn't fit into a genre almost at all, but I like it. And that's really all that matters. So this is a really long-winded video to say, make what you like, make what you love. Use whatever tools you have available. Doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how fancy things are. Just make something that sounds cool. And you know, the listens, the plays, the subscribers, the followers, whatever, that will come. But that can't be your main motivation. Just make something that sounds dope. So if you can, please like, subscribe, follow me, whatever, or don't. But I hope this little blurb, this little rant, helps somebody who's just starting or who's kind of stuck in a rut. Yeah. Thanks to everybody who does subscribe. I have a membership tier ready. It's $5, and you get all kinds of emojis and weird stuff, and I'll friend you on the social medias and such. So, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Till next time.